Once upon a time, I know major cliche, honor there was a boy who lived as the middle child with his sisters and was a fan or man playing the game on a moonlit night off the computer. Power down, you little bastard, his older sister said, slamming her fist on the computer butt. I just evolved me main Ghastly into a hunter. Can this wait a little bit longer? The boy protested. Mom and Dad are out, so I'm in charge and you go to bed. When I tell you, the elder sister barked, embodying the worst of Lori Loud. The younger sister skipped into the room, most enraged that her older brother did not come down to watch her practice ballet, something that he never even agreed to. You missed my ballet recital, as she slammed her soda can on her brother's desk that hit his computer, while embodying the worst of Lola Loud, getting soda all over the computer and some dripping inside the motherboard, causing it to crash. My computer, you have any idea we've done, you stupid brat? I just lost hours of hard work and level grinding thanks to you. I know you think you're some princess, but would it kill you? Watch where you're putting things when you were in somebody else's room, the boy shouted out. Enough, Mom and Dad are out. I'm in charge, so if I say it's time for bed, then it's time for bed, the elder sister demanded. So what's it gonna be? Are you going to go to bed, or do you like it here so much that I should tell Mom and Dad that you were an unruly little brat and you can be grounded for a month? She continued. All right, fine, the boy said with anger in his voice. Hours later, the boy had long since gone to bed, but as the night when I met, a heavy storm rolled and thunder and lightning ruled the sky as a lightning bolt struck one of the power core's wards attached to the fuse box of the house the boy lived in. As he slept in his room, the screen of his broken computer began to glow as his ghastly and newly evolved hunter floated out of it. Those girls were mean to Master, Ghastly said. It was disgust in her voice for her master's sisters. Don't worry, we're here now and we'll fix them. We'll make it all better, Hunter replied. The younger sister woke up in the middle of the night at the sound of the giggling of a very young little girl around her age. I've come to play. Won't you play with me? The voice said. The younger sister got out of bed and walked into the hallway, where she saw the little girl wearing a dark purple dress with bright lavender hair. Earth, you're a meanie, she said to the boy's sister, and many's like you deserve to be punished epically when her mommy and Daddy won't. The hallway began to flash in a blur of purples in the yellow lights. What's going on? What are you doing? The younger sister said. Ghastly giggled and said, why, I'm putting the evil stepsister to sleep. Meanwhile, the older sister awoke. She found herself confronted by a girl who seemed to be around the same age as her, wearing a dark violet and white maid uniform. What a mess. It's like a pig night style in this room. You really are a slob, she said to the older sister. Who are you? I'm calling the police, the older sister said to the spiritual maid, clearly scared out of her mind. But the teenage maid from beyond the grave stared at the older sister, her eyes glowing red. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Ghastly locked eyes with the younger sister. You've been a mini since the day you were born, and you'll never be anything more. You're not a good sister. Master deserves a good sister, she said. Stop, please, I'll do anything, the younger sister begged. It's too late. You were nothing but a spoiled brat. Nice the day you were born, so I'm here to take over for you, Ghastly said with a mischievous little chuckle. "Get away from me, what do you want from me?" the older sister cried out in terror. "Your life, or more precisely your body," Chandra replied as her glowing red eyes locked onto those of the older sister, sending her into a deep hypnotic trance. The next day the boy woke up to the sight of his two sisters serving him breakfast in bed. "I'm so sorry that I broke your computer, and I've already set up a gig selling tickets for people to watch me perform so I can raise the money to buy you an even better computer with Maiman already installed on it," the younger sister said, "and I've cleaned my room, and now I'm going to clean your room, and then I'm going to clean the rest of the whole damn house," the older sister said in an almost manic. Hours later around noon, and the boy watched the latest episode of the Maiman anime on TV that his older sister had personally installed in his bedroom. Whilst in the living room, the sisters began a discussion about the future. "So, Chandra, do you think Master Bodit?" Ghastly said, having possessed the younger sister. "I don't think he cares." Ghastly, a better question is how his master lasted this long in this world. Chandra, that bathroom, it's scarier than Lavender Town, she continued, as the two women continued to have a friendly conversation, as they get used to their new lives in their new host bodies.